Well, the countdown is on. 2 weeks until Christmas. 2 weeks. These 2 weeks look like the Headless Horseman, but I hate to flash people. These 2 weeks are difficult. And you know why that is? Because you need basically to rob a bank so you can pay teachers presents that they're worth. And then you need to sign permission slips, which I've decided permission slips have turned into me texting the teacher. And literally, this is what I said. Amos can go wherever y'all are going when. Signed, his mother. It might be good to be a little teensy bit more specific. Well, then I'd have to act like I knew where in the devil they were going. I can't remember. So I said to Blair, where's Amos going? She was like, he's supposed to go to Frozen 2 and you haven't signed the permission slip. And I just don't think that's a good movie for him. Well, I've never seen Frozen 2. She says it's scary. So then I say to the teacher, I'm not sure about Frozen 2. She goes, well, I watched it. It seemed fine. It's like, well, actually, it's not me that's concerned. It's his 13-year-old sister, who's the actual parent in this house. Where's your rubber ducky? I mean,
you're still in the bath.
I'm taking a bath. That's what people do. And they try to do it alone. Do you have something you need? Who's your sponsor going to be for confirmation?
I don't know.
Last night, I said, who's going to be your sponsor for confirmation? Tell them what you said.
Tesla.
She was like, ooh, I'm going to get Tesla. It's like, that's a car company. It actually has to be a member of our church. We're doing confirmation together. Because, I would like to take a bath alone. Get your nasty feet off my head. Seriously, and I can't fight you because I don't want to drop this phone and scare the public. I'm doing confirmation too because I've never been confirmed in the Episcopal Church. I was confirmed in the
Why didn't you do
Presbyterian Church.
Why didn't you do confirmation 4 years ago or 6 years ago?
Because I've had a ton of children. I mean, how can I do confirmation? Daddy was on vestry. He had meetings. You can only do so much. And if you don't do confirmation, you can't be on vestry.
Why do you want to be on vestry?
Well, I don't.
Then don't do it because then they can't ask you to be on vestry.
Well,
Smart move.
It's not a bad idea, but I'd sort of like to be able to do vestry just so I can make people a teensy bit scared that I might. I've just been teaching Sunday school. That's what I do. I teach Sunday school, and that's it.
I could teach Sunday school.
Easy?
Yes.
I'd like to see you wrangling a bunch of...
It's easy. You make it hard.
That is disgusting, Lorelei Baumslickberger said.
Exactly.
No, she's talking about you putting your feet on my head. She said, oh, golly, so funny. Oh, my grandchildren used to sit on my bathroom rug outside my glassed-in shower and talk to me. I mean, seriously. No, I was saying Christmas. We have a lot of activities we need to do. Present wrapping, and what else? Her brothers are coming home from school on Friday. That involves going to the grocery store a lot. I went and bought 3 gallons of milk today just in preparation. Yeah, are you ready? You don't look ready for EYC.
Why?
Well, you better go. Daddy's taking
How
you.
am I not ready? Look.
Go get dressed and ask Dad to take you.
dressed.
Well, go out and ask Daddy to take you. Oh, I'm in the bathtub. Samantha. Yes, I am. Because sometimes I feel like if I come in the bathtub, no one will harass me. It's not true. Making gingerbread houses? Are you on crack? No, I'm not making any gingerbread houses. I mean, I'm just trying to make sure people have some presents. And what else? I pay the electric bill, the cell phone bill. Get ready for kids home for a couple weeks, which is really fun. Did you find Amos's little blanket? Yes, so last night I did a video. We lost Amos's blanket. I went to the courthouse and dug around in the parking lot and then thought that somebody might get me. Switched to oat milk. Well, I ain't switching any oat milk now. I just went and bought 3 gallons of organic milk. And did you know how much eggs are? They've gone up to $5 for a dozen. But anyway, yes, I found the blanket in the Rose's rollaway bed in our bedroom, tucked between his sheet and his blanket. And this morning I said, Amos, look what I found. And he said, my beautiful blanket. Yes, I found the blanket. I'm so glad people are so invested in Amos's blanket other than me. Why aren't y'all subscribers? I mean, at least do put some money into your investment. Nobody would bother me while in the tub. I've pretty much figured out that my whole life after you get through that. Saw you at the candlelight tour on the wagon. Yes, so we went on the candlelight tour this weekend. We had a big, exciting weekend in Eatonton. We had the candlelight tour, which you buy a ticket for $35, and then you get to go in people's houses. The tub doesn't really cover my whole body. I'm like laid out on the bottom of it. And that was fun. I did that Friday night. And then on Saturday, we had the Christmas parade, which was delightful, wonderful. Only caveat to the Christmas parade is that some reason the 18-wheelers, we have a lot of 18-wheelers in our parade, decided they were going to have like a honk your horn competition. I realize I have a child with major sensory issues and autism, but can we just talk about the fact, does anybody like to hear someone blowing a horn? Like ever? I don't. I noticed small children crying. Amos had his hands over his ears, my hands over his ears. Don't slip under the water. I mean, I'm not going to drown. The horn honking. And then the firemen started doing it. And we love the firemen. I got to go talk to the firemen and be like, could y'all not blow the freaking horns? It was a new level. You know how you have a list of things like, this is like being in hell. I've added honking horns to hell. Well, then last night, I took Amos because that horn honking, honest to goodness, that horn honking ruined the whole rest of the day. Well, it ruined from 12 until 5. He was done in. Like, I don't think people realize it honestly. Like, he came home and broke things. He was hitting me. He was upset. We went to the playground. I pushed him in the swing for an hour. It was exhausting. He wanted to go to the train station and the airport. He just could not. Somebody thought I was laying in a coffin. It was too much. And you hate to, like, I'm not going to put up some Facebook post and be like, y'all hate me, but like, please lay off the horns. Holy shit, totally. Well, last night he's real excited because we had our ticket and we went, there were horse and carriages. So we went and rode the shuttle bus, which our friend Chris, the driver, was driving. Well, he's never had such a good time on a shuttle bus. It was like one of those buses that just takes people around to the doctor or the McDonald's or the Burger King or the Walmart. Well, we rode on that, and then we got on the horse and wagon. But one of the most wonderful parts of our trip was, I have to think about how I can say this. No, he won't wear any headphones. There was a woman who was hammer time on the shuttle bus and then on the horse and wagon. And when I say hammer time, she was talking really loud. She ran in front of the bus, and thank goodness our driver was on it, grabbed the door like you would have thought she was escaping a serial killer, banged on the door, was like, "Can you wait for my friend and my mother?" Well, her mother wasn't even with her. She's telling us how old her mother is, and I know her mother, and I love her. And then he was like, "Yes, I can, but I'm going to turn the corner." She was like, "Oh, it's just..." No, you're not wearing my shoes. What shoes?
These ones.
Okay. Go on and go. No, I'm. Why are you in
What
here?
shoes? These ones or these ones?
I can't see anything, and I'm not sitting up.
Golden Gooses with the blue laces or the
Get out of my closet and go put on your own darn shoes. So then, I hate drunks. Well, I always thought it was really entertaining. Well, then she starts singing. Well, do you know how Amos feels about singing? He likes singing about as much as the drunk woman on our van last night. I didn't even tell you about her. He likes singing about as much as he likes horns honking. So she sings, "You better watch out." And he said, "Stop singing."
Did she stop?
Yeah, she stopped. I was like, oh, he has a real problem with singing. My mom talked loudly. She had a hearing operation. No, this woman talked loudly because she was hammered. That's why she was talking loudly. Well, then she was like, "I really just want to ride on the horses," when we got off. So then we end up on the same horse carriage ride. Well, then she lost her phone, and she's probably going to watch this video and I'll go to hell, crying. My phone.
You'll be crying too.
I would not cry over my phone. I mean, I find my iPhone. I was like, "I think you need a drink." She was like, "There's my high school junior calling me. That's never good."
Answer.
I'm not answering. I'm telling a
Probably gonna
story.
yell at you for being in the bath on a video.
So anyway, she said, he's probably going to yell at you for being in the bath on a video. Like somebody's already reported to him, "Your mother's in the bathtub." I don't know how these bloggers write about sex and all sorts of scandalous topics. My children would like sooner, they would take me out. I mean, I can't even mention my middle son's name without getting a call. I mean, they all have these babies and they're like, "We're just at our 11th baby." Well, let me tell you something. When that baby is like 12, that baby ain't gonna be on your blog anymore. So you better come up with a new focus. Yeah. Ilaria Baldwin. Dan, I don't know. I mean, what do you call it? Is it tomato? Tomato. How do you say it in English? Yeah, good luck, people. How do you keep the water warm? I get in it when it's boiling like I'm 3 little pigs. Oh gosh, now she's down there bitching at him. Okay. If you want to join my subscriber group, you need daily entertainment. Never miss a video. I'm going to go feed people. Carry on, mofos.